sports guru alongside the idiot and on the phone line right now, live from Minnesota, whispering like he's sexy and he's not. Ryan, the Bajan Weeks.
Oh, that's Ryan. Ryan's on the line. Ryan, can you hear me?
Hearing me, guys. Yeah. Okay, you finish your test now?
You're not sexy.
Okay, so Daryl, clearly Ryan can't hear me.
You
So
finished?
your hookup is off again.
Hold on. Can you hear a sidekick?
Yo.
No.
Exactly. And we're live right now because this man.
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. Thank you. Worst show ever.
He just heard you.
I hope.
I don't hear you guys.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
And Daryl, you're quiet now. You're way quieter.
I'm way quieter?
Yes, it's kind of nice, but you are quieter.
Am I louder now?
No, you're not. Ryan, can you hear me yet? What the fuck is happening?
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to you. I'm talking to sidekick.
On the air. Oh my God.
We're live on the air.
My wife is laughing at you. My
can't
wife
hear
is
you guys.
laughing.
Ryan, are you still there?
Oh my God.
I'm here, but I can't hear you guys. Hello?
Ryan, can you hear me?
This live? Why would you put
Hello?
this on the air?
Hold on, Ryan. Hold on.
No.
Ryan, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You can hear me?
But I
Can you hear me?
I can't hear sidekick.
Hey,
Well,
who's on
That's
first?
not really a bad thing, but I'm going to try to bring the sidekick in
Oh my
right now.
God.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the upteenth time. Ryan, eventually you'll hear this. It's nice to hear you, even though you can't hear me.
No, Bluetooth is good. Hold on. Fader.
These are the things that you're supposed to do off the air, troubleshoot. Ryan, I'm going to send you a message right now.
Hold on a second, Ryan. I'm going to see if this works.
Okay, now you sound better, Daryl. Somehow you do.
I sound better now? Ryan, can you hear the sidekick?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear the sidekick now?
Can you hear me the sidekick now?
Nope. Oh, now I hear him.
Oh, now he hears me. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, buddy? You good?
Hey, from one division leader to another, life's good. Things are good, right?
Yeah. Like,
I'll tell you who's
life
good. The
is
Guru's
great.
good because he put it all together and made it work.
You know what the best thing is? Now Daryl's
Yeah,
quiet again.
yeah.
That's perfect. Like, now we got the two proper people on the show talking about football.
So, Ryan, now that you're on the show, we can all hear you. Why are you whispering like you think you're pretty?
Okay. First of all, hold on. Like I told you, I'm busy on a Friday night on a snow day, sitting with my wife, enjoying our TV series together. Is that hard for you to understand?
It's not that it's not hard for me to understand, but you're raising your voice and I'm not liking it. Again, man.
But you gotta understand this thing. As a person who's considered a loser, as a person who's considered as a loser like you are, I have the right to talk to you like this. Yes, you lost in fantasy football. You're gonna lose Monday night in your football game. Oh, I think he came in like 6 or 7 out of like 10 guys.
Wow. He was telling me that he won. He was trying to pass off that he won that league.
Won what?
Ryan, you act like I
Won
got
what?
reach.
Got reach for what?
Reach for you?
What are you talking about reach? Listen, stop it. Listen, I'm impressed that actually your podcast is actually working now. That I can hear the sidekick properly, because you regarding your upgrades on certain things like your internet and your TV. At least probably now you probably upgraded your podcast a little bit more.
Oh, Ryan, you might have to repeat that you're buffering. You're buffering a little bit. The connection's a little bit. Can you just one more time? Everything you said sounded good, and then it just started like bup. So
did it again? Did it buffer again? Oh my gosh! You didn't fix that internet yet?
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
The buffer's real. Daryl Buffer.
All of that.
I don't know what's going on.
Ryan, quick prediction. Who do you like for tomorrow? The Seahawks or the 49ers?
49ers, hands down.
Not a boy.
Who do you like on Monday night? The Cowboys or the Bucks?
Tampa Bay all the way.
Ryan, as always, it was good talking to you. Later. Goodbye.
Ryan, a pleasure as always, my man. I'll catch you on the back channel. We got to talk
No,
about
stop
our
talking to
show.
him. He's gone.
No, he'll see this later.
I cut him off.
Don't worry. Yeah, I know you cut him off. This is what you do. You get information, you get answers that you don't like, and then you panic. You run.
You think I'm going to sit here and listen to that garbage on my podcast, on my show? It ain't going to happen, B.
By the way, your show, a lot of red and gold on the screen today. What's happening? New format?
Somebody lost a bet, and like a man that he is, he made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, C Nation is canceled for the season. Brothers Talk is on hiatus. You are now entering the Empire. This is Niners Empire. This is where we talk about real football. It's where we talk about real men like Nick Bosa, the rocket launcher, coming soon to the Hall of Fame near you. I'm telling you, Brandon Ayuk. We haven't even said the words Deebo Samuel or Christian McCaffrey. Where does it stop with these guys?
Literally, nobody cares. Like real talk, nobody cares. Are you serious, B?
I just wanted to take a quick moment to talk about excellence. Ryan mentioned that in your league you finished like seventh or you finished fourth in mine. Were you any other? Which other leagues were you in?
Oh, you want receipts? Receipts are coming this weekend. Oh, but here's the question, because you're going to have a double standard on one of my receipts. So let's just get it out of the way right away. If in your rinky-dink league, I lost automatically because I couldn't play my two starters.
Oh, by the way,
if I won like that in my league. That
was a third place game. So it didn't matter. Like, we're talking about, like, the smartest kid with Down syndrome. Like, who are we kidding? There's only one winner. And he's sitting right here. What I do, I invited the guru to my league because if the people have been asking for years, like, how do we know who knows about football when you guys never match up? Like you're in one league and you're in another. Fair point. I totally understand. So we did something about it this season. We brought Daryl into the mix, and you know what? As I mentioned, he came in fourth. Not bad. You know, he beat eight other franchises.
I didn't finish the season, B. The white man got in my way again.
We played each other twice, once during the regular season. Not so much of great importance, but while we're keeping track, I did wipe the floor with them. But then the rematch, where men are separated from the boys. We matched up in the semis.
Wow, Ryan loves the belt. Really? Ryan, why don't you go back to your movie? That's why relationships end, because you don't pay enough attention to your woman. Pay attention to your woman. Don't pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Look in the lovely Val's eyes and go, hey, boo, this is about me and you tonight. It's Friday night. I like to cuddle. I just like to think of you. When I think of something on my mind, it's you, baby. Oh, you know what? I can't tell you how to talk to your woman. My bad. I'm going to be that guy if I do that. My bad. If I were you, I'd look at her, Ryan. I wouldn't look at me right now. Yeah, I mean? But if listen 1999, the D-Love experience, how to talk to your woman, holler at me. I'll get you a copy.
It doesn't matter what this man is saying. It's like white noise, it's like black noise, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just fucking obnoxious. Just, you know what? You want to watch your movies, you want to watch your shows, you want to tune in, you want to see the champ. You do you, man. It's all good. It's your world. You're division leader. You won your division. You do what you want.
Oh, so now you're being sarcastic.
Okay, so let's talk about the games. Let's talk about the games.
Sir.
Seahawks and 49ers. It's in Santa Clara. San Francisco's 9-point favorites right now. Honestly, come on.
Do you take Frisco with the points?
I'm taking Frisco every which way. I'm teasing them. I think they're going to cover the spread. San Francisco this season, I'll fill some numbers. Swept the division, 6-0. Average margin of victory over those 6 games, 20 points. They are going to okay, you know what? I beat you in the regular season. And what did Niners Nation do in the playoffs? It's exactly what the Niners Nation is going to do tomorrow.
Real talk, Sanchez. Okay, whatever, Ryan. Obviously, Obviously, I try to get you to talk to your woman and have a date night, but you don't know what that means. So let me explain this to you right now. I wouldn't go all the way with the 9 points. I think now that playoffs are here, teams are tightening up. We're starting to play in the phone booth. I think
Okay.
here's where we're going to see Locke, Schmock. What's his name? What's
What?
that guy's name?
And they call him the Guru. Why?
No, okay.
Lock,
Frock.
Lock Schmock. What are you talking about?
What's your quarterback's name?
It's the Brocket launcher. The Brocket launcher. So, anyways, that's probably your
49ers are going to beat down Seattle, says Ryan Weeks.
Ryan Weeks knows what he's talking about.
And nobody cares what he's saying.
Okay, well, just for the record, our side bet $200.
Yes.
I got the Niners. You got your Cowboys.
Say it again.
If one of us loses, one of us wins. Money changes. Well, money doesn't really change hands in this relationship. What do we
Yo,
call it?
Jerome, what's up, Philly? What's up, Philly? What did he say?
Fun coupons. Fun coupons. That's what I get with Daryl. Fun coupons. That's
Hold
what I
up.
get.
Seattle plus the points. Purdy is a fraud all the way from Philly. I feel you, cuz.
Oh, is that the guy that does the bath salts again? He connected to the internet, did he? Okay.
Yo, let me tell you something about
Let me tell you
why
something
you're
about
skating.
bath salts. They'll make you think stupid shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now why you're skating on thin ice. Jerome is from Germantown in Philly. He ain't your regular brother. He will stab you in your sleep, B, and I will watch him do it.
All right. Well, you know where to
I'll
find
pass
me.
him the knife. That's my family. By the way, oh, wait a minute. Look who's here.
What
Look
do we
who's
got?
here. Our old friend Robert Chandler.
Ooh, Mr. Chandler. We've been waiting.
Mr. Chandler's
We've
here.
been waiting for your grand entrance. This is a matchup for the ages this weekend. We got in one corner the GOAT, Mr. Tom Brady.
No, we're talking about we haven't passed it yet. We're talking about the 49. We're talking about the Dallas Cowboys and the Bucks
This
right
is
now.
Niners Nation. This is the Empire Show. This ain't C Nation.
But Mr. Chandler wants to know about the Cowboys and the Bucks.
Yeah, so let's talk about Cowboys and the Bucks. Let's talk about
Cowboys by 15.
I'll take that bet all day, but I'm not gonna have to.
Why you scared?
Tom Brady's gonna fucking do his thing. I can feel it.
You know what? You said that looking down. You don't even believe it yourself.
Okay, you know what? I'll just full of Tampa Bay's offensive line is banged up. Everyone knows this.
Excuse, go ahead.
The only way that you guys can pull this game off, I'm trying
The
to be.
only way.
I'm trying to. If that pass rush, if Parsons and Lawrence and the rest of those guys can get home, then it's going to be trouble because Brady needs a little bit of time. Like he's the greatest, but at the same time, Dallas's front four could pose a problem. So I'm curious to see because that's not Tampa Bay's offensive line. That's like third and fourth stringers across the board.
And our offense has nothing to do with winning the game.
Okay,
Like
anyways,
if we stay
that's
on the
my
ground,
take on it. That's my take on it. I'm put like the Bucks home dogs, the only home dogs. Actually, no, Jags are home dogs too. But Bucks 2.5. I'll take the Bucks in the 2.5 points.
Oh, I'll throw on another 200 for that.
Yeah, I bet you will. No, how about you throw in fucking 6,000? How about you throw in a fucking kajillion? That's what fucking Daryl does. He's got
Okay,
fun
here's the
coupons.
quote of
Just
the
for
week
Daryl,
that
that's fun
everybody's
coupons.
quoting that nobody wants to hear anymore. We get it. He's never lost to the Cowboys. Big deal.
Wow, you said it, not me. I didn't even need to go there. I wanted to leave that part out just because it's a depressing
But
statistic.
no one
that you
cares
brought up.
about it. No one cares about that
17-0 lifetime against Jerry's fucking world.
But
The
nobody,
numbers don't lie,
seriously,
man.
nobody cares about that point.
I haven't seen numbers that gaudy since the last time my fantasy team took the field. I haven't seen something that dominant since Sanchez played the Guru.
Stop playing with the belt like you're a 12-year-old. Like, are you
Right.
serious?
Come on. What? Just maybe like that. Oh yeah, and we can see a little bit of both.
Did you go to WWEshop.com and buy that belt like a real
Yeah, man,
goof?
it's a fantasy football world championship, man. Oof.
You guys actually made that belt for your league?
No, actually, there's some backstory with this belt. We have a trophy. We have like a replica Heisman with like the base and like the things. This is
Right.
our second. This is our second piece, which I won't get into it on the show, but it's a good story behind why we've got this belt. Well, incidentally, Might be the only.
Mr. Chandler says the playoffs are a new season. And since they're a new season, I guess that means Tom Brady can actually lose to the Cowboys once in his career. Wouldn't it be beautiful if he went out? If he went out of the league for good on the backs of me? Because then I can let everybody know forever I'm the one that retired Tom Brady. Where were you when Tom Brady was retired? I'll tell you where he was. At home, putting it on him. Dak Prescott, Dakota Prescott, baby.
Everyone who's watching, remember this moment. Remember the stuff that he just said. I'll play it back for you on Tuesday. Just remember, I'm going to retire Tom Brady. We're going to fucking put him on it.
Jerome in Philly says, hey, cuz, remember I said this. The Niners D, is going to be tired, and the pressure will be too great for Purdy. I feel you. Listen, I think everybody's napping on Seattle, and that's a division rivalry, and I think Purdy's due to actually be the rookie that he is.
It's not a rivalry, though.
Why isn't it?
We fucking dominated the entire division this year, Seattle included.
Excuse me. Mr. Chandler's over here getting smart. Mr. Chandler's over here saying, I got hope. That's a good thing. Let me tell you something about hope. I hope we can still be friends after I put it. But we're going to be friends. We're family. That's not the point. But I hope we can remain family after I put it on you real good, because nobody cares about what you're saying, B. I still love you. I still love your family. I still love everything about you. But I'm going to tell you something right now. It ain't going to happen.
Well, now we know where we stand with the 49ers and the Seahawks.
By the way, they did a
Bucks.
poll of most likely to win. Ryan Weeks, go talk to your woman. Why are you still on this podcast, B?
Because, man, Ryan Weeks has every
attention.
right to be here. Ryan Weeks has more. He contributes more to this show than you ever will. Come on.
Do you know 80% of Bayesian marriages end in divorce? And I'll tell you why. Right there. Right there. And yes, I will be here Monday, even if we lose, Ryan. I've never ran from you in my life. In fact, I kind of ran you. I was your center with the C. They capped it on my chest. You were in back playing defense. Always remember that, Ryan. Please. Always remember that.
I love how defensive Ryan makes you.
And I got receipts too.
He just shows up and you get fired up. Like you're just like, it's like, dude, man.
You know what I want? I want you, B. I want Mano. I want the San Francisco 49ers, son. You know what I mean? I want some things to happen. I want A to go to B, C to go to D, and me to go right to you.
I don't want that matchup.
You damn right you don't.
I'll admit it.
Skippy, you don't.
I'll admit it. I can admit it right now. I don't want that matchup.
You are scared of me,
for the simple fact that I don't know if our show or our friendship could continue. Like all I've done the last 3-4 years is just beat you down. Like I don't think you can take another hit. I just don't. We have a strong foundation. I just don't know if we can make it through something like that again. Last year, what San Francisco did to Dallas last year, and that was with Jimmy G. I'll repeat that. That was with Jimmy G. And we didn't talk for 2 months. Like it was nothing.
Right. Almost.
Brothers went on vacation, right? And then we kind of. I mean, really, I was calling you because you owed me some money, and you just weren't returning my call. It was more of a one-way thing. But anyways, we made up.
Look at all these schools telling you to stay strong. They know what happened to me and you. Happened to me? And
I
you?
just don't think that we can survive, and I think we got to. I mean, clearly this show's improving. Look at the background today. Look at the flag next to your head. We're trending up. We're going to where we need to be.
Let me change the background.
No. By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
I got the logo there.
No, but you're keeping your scarf on and you're keeping the flag. No, don't. Hey, don't be that guy. Thank you. See, he does as he's told.
Oh, no. See? No. See? No. That's it.
I'm done.
That's it, B. Nah, you fucked up. No. Put my shit in the street like that? Nah, B. Nah. It's all coming down now.
I think I'm done. I wanted to talk about the Giants and the Vikings, but I don't know if I got it in me. That was too good.
Nope, you ruined it.
No, I took everything down. Still got the
Yeah,
scarf
you
on.
got
Though.
you smart, B.
Still got the scarf on though. Thank you. Oh, fuck, that was good. For those of you who don't know, that was a bet that was made mid-season when I said the 49ers would win their
And
division.
as a
The
man,
49ers would win their division, and that was the bet. And now he has to wear the red and
Dallas
gold.
will break up if they lose Monday. You heard it here first. I don't think they'll break up, Ryan, but I do know for a fact McCarthy's gone, and the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys will be Sean Payton.
I love how you're on the eve of your playoff season, and you're already talking about changing coaches. That's so Dallas. That is such a Cowboy thing to do.
I was answering a question to one of the viewers that's about to have a divorce.
I'm just saying.
Taking care of his woman.
He didn't have anything to do with the coaching. You went there. You went McCarthy out, Peyton in. Don't have faith in my team. We suck. That's basically what you just did.
Is that what you hear? Is that what you see in your life?
That's what we all saw.
That's why I know when you look at that child of yours, you're like, listen, you are an Asian child. You are strong and yellow. And he's like, no, B, I'm blacker than night. When you tell me who my real father is, Daryl, drunk one night, then I'll know why I'm a black man.
Hey, man, until we get that fucking diabetes test, I will be convinced that he's my child. But when it comes back that he needs Lipitor by the age of 3, I'll consider your comments.
Let's go. Okay, I'm tired of riding with his big mouth. Let's go over to the Minnesota game.
Yes, sir. Giants and Vikings. And you know what? This is a game where a lot of people are talking upset. And
yeah,
I'm not one of them. I think the Vikings are going to get past the Giants just because I think top to bottom, they're just a better team. Like the Giants have a couple of flash players, but I mean, I think
Ryan's wife is talking about us now.
Oh,
here I am trying to save their marriage, and he's talking about me. Go ahead, shoot.
Well, anyways, Ryan Weeks probably agrees with me. I'm curious to see your take. I think the Vikings cover the spread. It's -3. What do you think?
Ryan said Vikings by 10.
I don't know about 10. I'll give the Giants a little bit more respect than that. I think it's going to be, a touchdown game. 27-20 kind of thing.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think the Giants can take it?
I think the Giants have a shot because Minnesota down the stretch didn't really impress me that much. But I think, with Kirk Cousins, it's like, obviously we know he's a gunslinger at times, but I think he's ready to actually make a statement. I don't think the Giants have enough firepower to beat them if they get behind. And I think the Minnesota Vikings are coming after him at the game.
Yeah, and
I do like Minnesota in this game.
I think Danny Dimes had a couple good games this year, and again, I'd have to look back at the schedule, but it seemed to me like Danny Dimes played good against the weaker opposition, but you put him against one of the top teams and didn't quite perform as much. So I think in Minnesota, I think if the Giants had a chance, it'd have to be a home game, but
absolutely.
But that's the reason why you play solid regular season football so that you can host a playoff game. When you don't host a playoff game, it kind of reflects the mediocrity of your franchise. Like if you're on the road for the wild card weekend, it's like, really? Like, why are you even here? At least host. At least be able to be in your home.
Do you agree with Ryan Weeks? I think he win by 10.
Oh, so you didn't see what I was doing there?
I right over me because your team didn't win their division. Your team is on the road. Your team is on the great. Shut up.
Wow. I broke him again, twice in one show.
Wow, he's actually said he's impressed that I said something that made sense all year. Okay, it might make sense for this week, Ryan, but one of you two are going to run into me sooner than later. And when you do, check it out, Ryan. I'll be all buffed up, B.
Dude, the only place I'm going to run into you is at Popeyes. This is not going to be on the fucking football field.
You actually said that as a joke. That is straight facts.
No,
because if you don't think I'm missing
I
Popeyes,
legitimately feel like there's no way.
Crazy.
There's no way Dallas and San Francisco run into each other, but I will run into you at Popeyes. So, 2 more games. I got to go.
Okay, last time. That's not an insult. Daryl, and both of us love Popeyes, by the way.
By the way, you love Popeyes for the sides, which to me is like
the red beans and rice out of control, and the buttermilk biscuit. Leave it alone, B. Leave it alone. I'm ready.
Okay. Never seen a man get so excited about sides.
That's because you're not Negro. The only thing they're missing at Popeyes is collard greens. not Swiss chard like you have at home.
Not wow.
I like greens too, Daryl. I had Swiss chard last week.
Okay, 2 more games left. Chargers at Jags. Jags are actually slight home dogs, 1.5 points.
Listen, we haven't talked about the Jags at all. They are so under the radar.
And they've been playing
real good ball.
Other than San Francisco and Detroit, probably the hottest team in football. So, but again,
Ryan said I like Popeyes because I can read the menu.
There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm a big Justin Herbert fan. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks.
I was at the beginning of the year. I've lost it for him now.
Why?
He's
Based
too
on what?
sometimey.
Based on what?
He's kind of sometimey. I think
He
that
played half the season with broken ribs. Half the season with broken ribs.
Speaking of ribs, Popeyes need ribs.
Wow, this guy's fucking... Brothers Talk Ball, sponsored by Lipitor. Half the team is on it. The other half just feels bad.
No, but honestly, everybody, I think even Ryan agrees a bit. Everybody really is sleeping on the Jags, but their run game is solid.
I like Travis Etienne, man. You know who he reminds me of? The young Le'Veon Bell. The way he fucking runs, the way he's
crazy. And everybody went to sleep on Lawrence, and you knew I liked Lawrence from last year. And
how big was that fucking signing with Peterson, man? Like that was the guy that kind of unlocked that offense and like made them. Like, think about how bad Jacksonville was a year ago.
Yeah.
They had the first pick in the draft.
Yeah.
And now they're in the playoffs. Like, that's a fucking legit turnaround. That's going to be an exciting game. I'm not going to be putting a lot of money on this game, but I will probably take the Chargers just because I think Herbert outplays Lawrence. I don't think Lawrence is there yet. I don't think he's ready, but we shall see.
But here's the thing, though. The Jags are at home.
Yeah. Oh,
it's got to count for something.
The kids are here. I got to go. I would have been able to do a full show if you actually were ready on time, but I have to skate. Thank you for putting up the San Francisco stuff. Hello. No, come on in.
So does that mean we're back?
My partner is ready to quit on me. He's had enough abuse for one night.
Okay. Kids, we will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try and find a Mercure comb and a Popeye sponsorship now. I think we should make Popeyes join the podcast.
Are you working tomorrow, or should I bring the laptop?
We are going up tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to be at Milltown tomorrow, live from the bar.
Why don't you go to? Oh, okay, Milltown. Milltown's good.
Milltown's good, man. I got my spot there, so I'll bring the laptop. You let me know. And,
all right, and if I'm not at work tomorrow night, we'll go live for the game.
Okay, and last game, Bengals Ravens. Who are you taking?
I think the Bengals are like in trouble. I think the Bengals are scaring everybody. Nobody's really watching them right now. They're a very good team right now.
Yeah, and I mean Lamar's not playing, so right now Bengals 8.5 points.
Let's talk about this tomorrow, though. Lamar bet on himself, and did he make a mistake?
He didn't make a mistake. I think he did. He should.
That's the question. Did he make a mistake?
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow because I think he did. He should have taken that money and fucking run. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ryan likes the Bengals. Okay, we're gone for tomorrow. He has to go abuse children that are staying at his house right now because that's the kind of person he is. I'm joined on the phone live by my friend Casper. He's all the way in Vancouver. Hold on, Casper. I'm just shutting the show down right now. We got to talk Hollywood talk. None of you people know about that. Ryan, get off the couch right now. Hug your wife. Tell her you love her. You know why? Because she loves you. It's date night. Don't listen to my podcast. She's worth it. That's right, Casper. Casper said she's worth it. And you know what? He's white and in a marriage that's lasted well over 20 years. Ryan, pay attention at home. Okay, Ryan, pay attention at home. Guys, we'll be back tomorrow for the games. Have a good one. Say bye, Casper.